Afternoon. Right, well, we've got some big information to land over the weekend, so keep an eye on for the signs because it is coming. The banking system is changing. Nothing can stop it. All the funds have been moving in the quantum financial system ready to go. But what needs to close first is the high street banking system, the old binary banking system, which is linked to the central banks. To give you an idea, the Bank of England has been closed for 2 weeks now. Over the weekend, 5 major banks in America took a massive nosedive. Between the 5 of them, they lost $50 billion worth of money. That's gone. There was another bank, they're still going, but obviously going to be massively struggling. But one bank did go under over the weekend, and that's Silicon Valley Bank in America. So Silicon Valley Bank, it specializes in investments with like technology companies and stuff like that. Now, the banks have insurance of accounts of £250,000, but 80% I've been told of the accounts in Silicon Valley had more than £250,000 in it, which means that's money that's gone. They won't be able to get back again. So what they're saying is this is a major domino. So if you think how the banks work, they're all sending money to and from each other all the time. They're all tied. Once some major ones go, there'll be a huge knock-on effect. Now, bear in mind what I did say. From the information we're getting is the high street banks are going to change. It will no longer be like a private company where they're using your money to make money. They won't be able to do that anymore because the new banking quantum financial system is instant payments. There's no money held anywhere. If I send it to someone I know in America, it's there within a second. It uses blockchain. Well, it's not a second, it's just there straight away. It's one transaction straight there, but it's not being held by anybody. So the banking system that we know of will change for that to become a service and information provider instead. Some of them will be turned into redemption centers where we will go to get access to our new quantum financial system. But this process is going to start from March the 20th up till the 1st of April will be the first major sort of move where 80% of the banks switch over to the ISO 2022, which is the blockchain messaging system for sending transfers and money. They reckon basically it will be until August, September time before the final process finishes with the rest of the banks in the large banking system. So if you have massive bank accounts, we've been sort of advised your best bet, spread the risk. You don't know whether it's going to be your bank that's going to go or not. So spread the risk, get your money across different banks, different bank accounts. So you're lowering the risk. And also, I would highly suggest sort of looking at gold and silver, because gold and silver is what everything is going to be backed by, or diamonds as well in some cases. So investing in gold and silver, converting your cash to that will secure the money for the future in a sense. Now, like you're saying, don't worry, all this needs to happen for it to move forward, for us to move away from the corrupt, rigged financial system we've been running on to the new humanitarian sovereignty society we're moving into, where we will no longer be struggling for money. We'll all live comfortable, abundant lives. And for the types of you that are stuck in jobs, say you've got like a goal and a dream, you want to be a musician or something like that, but you've never been able to do it because you've never had the funds to be able to not work. You've always been stuck in a job. The money we're getting will allow people like that to do what they've always wanted to do without having to worry about it. This is the thing. It's all coming. Just understand there's going to be some massive changes hitting us first. So what's the phrase? It'll always get a little bit worse before it gets better. So big dominoes falling. Let's see where it's all going.